Hello everyone, I hope you're all well. So, did DonWells very nearly let slip that his missing 5-year-old daughter, SummerWells, is dead? So about a week ago, Cher from the YouTube channel Voices Behind the Wall had a telephone conversation with DonWells. During this telephone conversation, Don had a big rant, what's new? But during this rant, I noticed that Don seemed to miss a word from a sentence. Now, disturbingly, and I know it's not nice and I know it's quite shocking, but I personally believe that Don removed the word dead. I think he was ranting away at Cher and he very, very nearly let slip that Summer, his missing 5-year-old daughter, is dead. So I'm going to read you now what Cher asked Don and what Don said back to Cher. And what Cher said to Don was, I text you, you don't reply, but when I'm doing something, and as Cher tried to continue, Don butted in and said, I'm trying to stay out of all this BS crap, you know, because all we get is crap all day long. Isn't it bad enough that our daughter is, and there's a very slight pause here, guys, a very, very slight pause, so blink and you'll miss it. But to me, when I analyse this phone call, and I've now listened to it quite a few times, the word I think Don removes from the end of that sentence is the word dead. So that sentence should have gone, in my opinion, isn't it bad enough that our daughter is dead? And then it seems like there's a word missing. I personally think he was going to say dead. And there's still a slight, very slight pause where, in my opinion, and as always, guys, it's just my humble opinion, DonWells is thinking of what he's going to say next because he realises he very nearly let slip that Summer is dead. So just going back to what was said from Don, isn't it bad enough that our daughter is, and then there's a missing word, which I think is dead? So the whole bit should have gone, isn't it bad enough that our daughter is? Somebody stole our daughter from us. Somebody stole our daughter from right out under our noses. Isn't that bad enough? So in my humble opinion, guys, when I was analysing this call, and I have now listened to it quite a few times, I believe the missing word that Don didn't say at the end of that sentence is the word dead. Now, I'm so sorry to be so morbid, guys, but that's just my professional opinion, my humble opinion. I have been analysing statements for many, many years now, and telephone calls and transcripts, and listening to this call that Don had with Cher, there were a lot of red flags to me. And this was the biggest one. It was a huge slip up from Don. He very nearly, in my opinion, let the truth slip out about what really happened to his daughter, SummerWells. So guys, what do you think about this? Did you catch this call that was shared by Cher about a week ago? The video was titled, Robin, Dr. Phil Didn't Pay Enough. And this part of the conversation that I'm referring to begins around the timestamp 54:20. So guys, go across to Cher's channel and listen for yourself because I do find it quite weird. If you didn't hear this call between Don and Cher, I suggest you go and listen because there was quite a lot to learn from it. And as usual, it was rather disturbing. So if Summer is dead and Don has nearly let slip, that really is shocking, it really is disturbing, and I just hope and pray that it's not true. Personally, I do think that Don and Candace know what happened to Summer, whether or not it was done on purpose, whether it was an accident, who knows what happened, but I do believe that they know Summer is dead. I do think that months ago, both Don and Candace had accepted that Summer was gone, and I don't just mean gone missing, gone permanently. I'm sorry, guys, to be so morbid and so depressive. I know it's not nice to think Summer's dead, but I really don't think that little girl is alive. I really wish I did. I wish that I thought that Summer was out there safe. I do cling on to hope that she might be, but when I'm realistic about this case, I do feel that Summer's been dead for almost 6 months. If Summer is dead, I really hope her body can be found. I hope she can be given a funeral. I hope she can be laid to rest in dignity. And if Don and Candace did something here, if they've covered up something or they hurt Summer on purpose, I really hope that the pair of them get what's coming to them. So guys, share your thoughts with me. Do you think that Don slipped up there? Do you think Don nearly said the word dead and chose to remove it from the end of his sentence? Whenever people choose to remove words from sentences and there's a noticeable, even if only very slight gap like that from Don, to me, analysing a conversation or a telephone call means something's off. Big red flags are flying for DonWells. What's new? Red flags are always flying for Don. So guys, like me, do you think Don missed a word there? Do you think it was the word dead? Do you think it could be a different word? Share your thoughts with me either way, because I love discussing this case with you. Well, anyway, guys, I'll look forward to reading your thoughts on this, so please pop them below. As always, I want to know what you think. I like to think that within my comments section, there isn't much bickering, there isn't any bullying, because I just won't put up with it. If anybody is particularly nasty to anybody else, they're going to be out, they're going to be gone, because I'm just not going to stand for it. I really want my comment section to be a happy place where people can discuss this case and other cases that I cover in a good way, in a happy way, in a positive way. And I know it might not always be happy what we're discussing, but I've never wanted people in my comment section to feel like they're being attacked. So if I do notice trolls, they don't hang around long. I soon get rid of them. Well, anyway, guys, thank you so much for all of your continued support of my channel. I really do appreciate all of my subscribers and members, and your support really does mean the world to me. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you're all getting ready for Christmas. I hope you're all taking care of one another. And as usual, I'm going to be back with you all very soon for another true crime video. Bye for now.